revisiting a shop we've interviewed recently, but today we have Brooks Godfrey of TenPlus Systems, and TenPlus is your technology experts. Brooks, tell us a little bit about what you guys do there at TenPlus.
Well, we are Apple and Lenovo Authorized Sales and Service Providers. That makes us a good cross-platform solution for a lot of businesses and gives us an opportunity to serve a lot of households in the community. Our Apple spectrum includes, we are able to service everything from iPhones to Mac Pros. And so we've been doing this for a long time. We like to keep doing it. And we're trying to fill in the gap for a lot of big shops that are closed these days.
I can imagine that you're picking up a lot of slack, still being open.
We're meeting a lot of new people, no question about it.
Well, one of the great things about TenPlus is that you're not only an authorized Apple, but you almost wrote the Apple repair book. You and Apple have a very close and intimate relationship.
Very close. We go way back, almost 30 years now. Some of our people have more than 30 years of experience with the Apple platform. So we do go back a long, long way.
Well, I do know that if y'all do any work, it doesn't void my warranty. So I can bring it into you and make sure, assured that I have all the warranties that I did when I purchased the product.
That's true. And that's true for the lineup of Lenovo and the lineup of Apple products too.
Well, that's great. So I know y'all do Lenovo repair, Apple and iPhone repair, and you sell most products except the Apple phone. Is that correct?
This is true. The iPhone is the only Apple product we haven't been authorized to sell.
Okay. I'm sure it's just a matter of time.
We'll see. We'll see.
So you're also very conveniently located right near the fairgrounds, right off of, is it Hillsborough Street? What's the address there, Brooks?
The address is 500 Uwharrie, Uwharrie Court. And right here in Raleigh, we're about a half mile from the State Fairgrounds, the Blue Ridge Road and Hillsborough Street intersection. If you can get there, you can get here.
I always think go toward the fairgrounds, and there it is. So, are you seeing any particular kind of repairs or requests during the COVID-19 quarantine?
We have seen a tremendous surge in iPhone service that we had not seen before because the Apple stores were just serving so many people at both locations, and they have closed that. Mm-hmm. And we're really wrestling with how to filter what we can do uniquely and what really needs to be handled remotely with Apple. Mm-hmm. There are phone problems that just require a whole unit replacement. And if the customer can contact Apple and take care of that, they get a box sent to them and they send they do all of that themselves. Great. Then that gives us the opportunity to serve somebody who needs a unique fix to that particular device, like a broken screen or a battery replacement.
Right. So what extra precautions are y'all taking during the quarantine? If you'd be dealing with phones, they're very personal and,
Sure.
Yeah, it must be.
That is true. We are wiping everything down. All the electronics we're wiping down with 99% IPA, isopropyl alcohol, as they come in and as they go out. We only want to accept the computer or the device, and we only want to send the device home. We don't want to send anything else.
Right.
So that is what we're doing for the most part. Of course, the rest of it, we're cleaning the workspace on a regular basis. We do have a sufficient supply of sanitation wipes and things like that. We had a call come in. So we had whatever the cleaning wipes are that we need to use, we've got those in stock. We've got gloves, we've got masks, and our people who are interacting with customers are going to be wearing those gloves and masks at all times.
Does the alcohol have any effect on the hardware? Can we rub these things down every 15 minutes, or is there no issue?
That's a great question. That we're dealing with 99.9% isopropyl alcohol. It is electronic safe.
Okay, good. So do y'all have a different hours or schedule during the quarantine than you normally do?
We have modified our hours just a little bit. We have ended our Saturday service from 10 until 3, so that's no longer in effect. We had been open on Mondays from 8:30 until 7. We are now open on 8:30 to 6, Monday through Friday, and closed on holidays.
So a little bit of a modification. With your permission, I'll give your phone number, 919-832-5799. It's TenPlus Systems. They are here and ready to help you with all of your Apple and Lenovo needs. They're set up for the quarantine to make sure that anything coming in and going out is safe and secure from the virus.
It's better than ever for them to call us at 919-832-5799. We've been going to an appointment schedule, and right now we just can't keep up with the demand. And so we are trying to schedule people to regulate traffic. Gives us an opportunity to be on the phone with folks so that we can qualify their needs. Everybody's got an urgent need. We're fixing a lot of classrooms and offices right now, and that's important. And but there's some cases that we just don't need to handle, or just don't need to handle right now, because they can be put off a little bit. So scheduling an appointment helps us regulate traffic, helps us practice social distancing, and gives us an opportunity to vet who needs to be seen, kind of triage our customers a little bit.
Right, that triage is important. Some things you can probably say call into Apple and fix, and some things, that's affecting 100 different people. We need to see you more immediately.
Right.
And as a client, we're much better off calling in and setting an appointment and minimizing our time there, as opposed to showing up and maybe not even getting the time we need. So
when we can anticipate you coming over, and you don't just walk up with 10 other people already on the calendar ahead of you, there's not a whole lot we can do for you, really. We can try, but let's get you together first. Get you on the calendar first.
Call in. That's a simple request.
That's it.
Well, Brooks, let me just say how thankful we are that TenPlus Systems is still out there, still doing everything that we need to take care of our Lenovo and Apple products. Now more so than ever, because there's no other Apple source in town to take care of these things. So we appreciate you. Any last word for our viewers?
Well, that's one of the things that we've really been struggling with, is how to balance our exposure and our service to our community. Because we've made a commitment to a number of schools to keep their students in front of working technology. And how do we do that? And is there a way to only do that? We don't feel like that's fair to the working public that needs technology as well. So we've been trying to figure out how that balance works, and this is what we've come up with so far.
Well, we're thankful you're still out there. I know my son's homeschooling. Please keep the systems up and working. Don't make me spend every day with him without some sort of schooling going on.
Rob, you don't want to share your computer with him every day?
I have trouble sharing the house with him every day.
I understand.
Well, Brooks, Raleigh is very lucky to have you and TenPlus Systems right here in our backyard. So Raleigh, give them a call if you're having an Apple or Lenovo issue. TenPlus Systems, all this and more, Raleigh, is right here in your backyard. Give them a call, give us a call, and remember, the power of local be with you. Thank you. See you soon, Brooks.
Thank you, Rob.